Okay, last week we showed you that our wood burning furnace doesn't work. So, got myself a new pump. So we are going to install this bad boy on the furnace, and I will show you what needs to happen. First, take off the old one. No. What am I looking for? So, remove these nuts. By a power cord. Alright, so there are 4 of these holding the motor in place. Okay, I can tell by this. It shouldn't be too crazy tight. So I listened to it last week. We were working on it. It's okay that it's leaking. It's a water pump. It's gonna be full of water. Totally normal. One more. This one. Okay. So you can see right now there's a little ball valve in there that's preventing water from, see, now the water's flowing, now it's off, flowing and off. So we need to pop the new motor on there. Yeah, but hang on. Let me see that real quick. So this was mounted like this. This says HRT that way.
That one says WOB.
Yeah, that one says WOB.
The other way.
The other way.
I think it's the wrong one.
What? No, it's all about the water flow. That's what's important. So what we're gonna need to do is swap this out.
Do we want to go do this in the workshop?
Yeah, so it's gonna go like this. So we're gonna have it going in the same direction. These 4 screws come out, and then you can turn this whole thing around. So it doesn't have to go any one particular way. And then we need to add a power cord because it doesn't come with one. So we'll need to take this power cord off, or possibly get another power cord. I don't know how good this power cord. Oh, it's probably fine.
It looks decent.
Yeah, decent. So we'll head to the workshop and move some things around. It'll be fun. All right, so we're gonna start by removing the actual motor itself, which is just an Allen wrench because, you know, everything has a different connection. So I'll pull this out. So we can can reverse it. Come on. Thankfully, these are conveniently located in a place you can't reach. And your fingers are like sausages. Seriously. Who designs this stuff? Need longer Allen wrenches. Christmas present idea.
Yeah, I'm done shopping. Birthday present.
Right. No, by then it'll be something else that I need that's broken.
Well, plan ahead.
Right. Such a weird spot.
Let me get my fingers in there.
Oh, it's okay. It's almost... There we go. So this is the cartridge that, oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, so normally what you can do is you can swap this out. But if this part's bad, you gotta swap out the whole thing. So that's what we're doing now, is we're gonna swap out this. What I need to do is grab the power cord from the old one and attach it to the new one. So, look at the old one. See, it's similar. I guess it's gotten a little bit tinier.
More advanced.
Yeah. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to replace it so I don't have a rusty Red Green who said, if women don't find you handsome, hopefully they at least find you handy. So there we go. So I can be handy. All right, so let's just get that one. So black went to yellow, white went to yellow. That's not confusing at all. And then there's the ground. Where's the ground on this one? This is yellow. This is white. Oh, it's in the court. Jesus Christ. Losing my mind. All right. Oh, good. All right, now field motor aside, parts of the old motor can go aside. Got this guy. I'm gonna replace this. I don't like how rusty this thing is. I'll never be able to undo it. Right? I guess it's fine. I have one to use. That's the only reason I want to replace it. But they are. The box of these. There you go. No, I haven't. So you can just knock this bad boy in there and it'll accomplish the same thing as the other one. I'm gonna knock it in there. I'm going to squeeze it in there. Because I don't trust that it's not gonna bend this thing out of shape. Right? What do we think? I think it's gonna bend it out of shape.
I don't know. Our lock, yes, it's gonna bend it out of shape. I don't know.
Come on now.
Looks better.
Yeah. All right. So after struggling for 20 minutes, now we're going to feed power cord through. And we can tighten it down again. I'll tighten these evenly. Actually, don't try this at home. Unless you are a professional, of which I am not.
Well, that's reassuring.
Well, I just know how to wire things. I mean, you should listen to me. Okay. So we get the ground wire connected. Oh my goodness. Let's get the tiny screws. Okay, that's the most important one. Okay, now yellow. So white is the new black, right? Because white's connected to black and red.
Mm-hmm.
Why they didn't make this cord black? No. Here, basically gotta twist it back around. Probably a nicer, neater way to do this. But you put the cap on for safety. And we're gonna connect yellow to yellow because that makes a ton of sense. Twist the cap on. And like that, you have a new motor with an old wire.
Super safe.
Super safe. So now, put it all back into the cover. Screw back in. And hope you didn't miss a step. All right. So, that is now replaced. The water flows this way.
Yeah.
So this goes back on the opposite way that it was. So now, you put these stupid little Allen ones in here. Problem with these, when they're running, you can't hear them. And so you don't know that it went bad unless it gets hot. It shouldn't get hot. That was the clue last time. The water was 50 degrees and this motor probably felt like 100 degrees. That's what clued us into what the problem was. So this should stay cool. It's just pumping water, it's just spinning. But what happens is over time, they seize. And so you need to swap out either the cartridge or the entire motor itself.
But still cheaper than paying to heat with propane.
I was doing the math. We've got 1,500 gallon tanks. They fill them to 80%. Okay. So that would be 1,200 gallons at $4 a gallon. It's almost $5,000. And we had to fill the tanks twice last year, I think.
Filled them in October, and then we had to... No, we filled it in December, and then had to fill it again at the end of February.
Yeah. And that was before prices were crazy expensive. I think it was still like $1,000 each time.
Thank God for locking in prices. Problem is, if you use more than you lock in...
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do.
No, the dead giveaway was when the propane guys were telling me to hook up my wood burning furnace as soon as possible. Okay.
Or they just really hate our driveway in winter.
Yes, that he backs down the entire driveway. I don't know. When I took the driver's ed test, we only had to back around a corner. We didn't have to back up a mile down 3 corners. Yeah. So, it's impressive.
Without a stray shot on too many areas.
Yeah, well, basically driving like a semi for as big as it is. Yeah, I guess it's not just 3 corners, it's
3 corners and twists and turns, yes.
So, a lot of respect for those guys. Okay.
And of course the part would arrive when it's freezing out.
Well, yeah.
Next week it's supposed to be warm though.
I'm told Menards has these things, but I may pick up a spare for next year. In case we need it again. It's hard to get parts during a pandemic.
It's true.
All right. That is that. So now we just need to slap it in there. So let's go do that. So it's gonna go like this. We can actually plug it in now because there's no power to this thing yet. Because this is the on switch. So then, let's start.
Top.
Yeah, so it's easier. Man.
Do you have the valve or the washer in there?
No.
This is why he keeps me around.
So I can edit that part out. Maybe I do need those wrenches.
I thought those were the ones you needed.
All right. So you put your brand new gasket in there. There we go. All right. Oh my gosh, this is. Hang on a minute. Do it the other way. That one. Tighten those in just a second. All right, so then down here. And last but not least, this one. And yes, I know they're not tight yet. Give me a second. Okay. So now we can tighten them up. I just have to think. Which way's right? Which way's left? All right. Now, just kind of route this out of the way. And tune these. Make sure there's no leakage. Doesn't appear to be any leakage. Looks dry to me. All right. Then we have the on switch. Oh, you can actually hear it. Okay, so what you do, you can set your water temp. It tells you what the water temperature is right now. It's set for 180. And then essentially, all you gotta do is start your fire. And get it going. To
flip some switches in the basement.
yeah, we'll flip the switches in the basement, but get the torch, get this actually started. So I'll do that. If you're like me and you're bad at starting fires, cheat. There we go. Now we have fire.